To be able to send out fast campaigns to both existing and new customers, we at TravelBuy use the communication module for all direct mail sendouts. It gives us the flexibility and control that we need for effective campaigns.
We have a new product that we want to market to our members in Helsinki. Now it is time to create and send out a direct mail campaign. Start by selecting a communication item in the communication module that you want to work with. The item can have two different workflows. In this case, choose an item that has the text ad hoc. The ad hoc workflow is for mailings that are not scheduled and can change from one mailing to another. One example is direct mail campaigns. In the first view, you will get a short description, information about the layout of the document, and information about the approval rights. This view is called Settings.
Now let's start building our direct mail campaign. First, let's give it a name. In our case, we will call this campaign Helsinki Spring. Click on Save. Once you have saved the campaign, you can always find it saved in Work in Progress. This is if you don't complete the entire workflow. In the production view, you will find basic information about this template, format and colors.
Time to upload the data file that contains our recipients for this campaign. At TravelBuy, we use our CRM system to define our target group and then export the data in a file that we upload in Access. Let's select the file called Helsinki. Access checks the data that you upload, and if there are any errors, you will get a report, but our file is correct. So let's go to the next step. Now it is time to populate the new campaign with content and rules. Let's start by looking at the existing rules for this template. Go to the Rules tab. You will now see what rules are available. Rules are used to define who will get the information. A rule is defined by you and can, for example, be a target group or a geographical area. The rule All is the one that will include all the recipients in the file you uploaded. In this case, we want to create a new rule for this campaign. In our file that we uploaded, we have included people that are not yet our customers. So we will create a temporary rule for this. Give the rule a name. Let's call this one Prospects. Choose what information you want to build the rule on. This information is based upon what data you have uploaded. And save.
Now it's time to add content to the new campaign. Go to the Add Content tab. You will now be able to combine the different slots with rules and different media assets. A media asset is images, PDFs, audio or video that is stored in your media library. Choose what slot you want to work with. In this case, we start to work with the slot Front. In the box Current Assignments, you will see the text No assignments for this campaign. This means that there are no content to be produced in this campaign for the moment. Now we'll start by choosing a rule that we want to have. We take the rule All and drag it to the Drop Rule Here box. Let's now take a media asset to combine with that rule. For this campaign, our marketing department have produced an image called Front Page Helsinki JPG that we will use. Same principle as for the rules. Drag the media asset to the Drop Asset Here box. Now you will see the result in the Current Assignments box. The system has saved your mapping. Let's continue with the slot Back. Now we will start by choosing a rule that we want to have. We take the rule Prospect and drag it to the Drop Rule Here box. Let's now take a media asset to combine with that rule. Helsinki Prospect JPG is the one we will use. Now you will see the result in the Current Assignments box. The system has saved your entire campaign, so now let's see what it looks like. It's time for the preview.
In the tab Preview, you will have possibility to see exactly how the campaign will look like. In our case, we always do a preview for the final decision. This just to make sure that the entire document looks good. Okay, now it's time to complete our work. Let's go to the Summary tab. Here you will find all the information regarding the campaign. You can always go back and do some changes, but in our case, we're happy with the results, so we will put this campaign in the shopping cart. We can send the order to Stralfors by submitting the shopping cart, or we can wait. In this case, we want to have this produced right away, and so we submit the order.